Hi, it's been a long time since I've read anything, and I think I broke my reading dry spell, so to speak, with this very slim book. It's actually Kazuo Ishigoro's Nobel Prize lecture. It's titled "My 20th Century Evening," and sorry, what is it? My 20th Century Evening and Other Small Breakthroughs. Okay, apparently I can't read in the slide. Okay, so Kazuo Ishigoro has been one of my favorite writers. More than favorite, he is a writer that I want to emulate in the kind of mood that he sets. I had read Remains of the Day when I was really young. I think I was in college. I had read that, and then I saw the movie, and there is a very beautiful transparency to the sadness that he captures, which is fantastic, and I've sensed that with a lot of Japanese writers. In fact, not so much with Murakami, but Kazuo Ishiguro. There is another writer. Her name is Banana Yoshimoto, and she's written these two novellas called Kitchen. And there is this sense of very fleeting sadness that. That stays with you, that you feel sad not because there is grief, but because even that grief will pass you. So yes, so in any case, this is his Nobel Prize speech, and he basically talks about how when he started writing, he's a Brit actually, and he did not feel connected with his Japanese antecedents at all. And then later, as years went on, and he started basically observing his parents, which we all do as we get older. He basically got the sense that his parents, even though they had spent their lifetime in Britain, they had the sense of displacement, that they didn't quite belong, and then he had gone for a writing retreat somewhere in London, or somewhere on the outskirts of London, and his first short story then was about something else, which he converted to a Japanese-based one, and his Japanese origins basically spoke to him, and that's what he talks about. That sometimes, even if you've left your homeland and you've never gone back there, but your parents are from there and they keep talking about it, there is a certain, it's almost genetic, the way your homeland gets transmitted to you. And there's a very beautiful line that he writes about just the way an individual remembers a place or a time. Even as a collective, we will remember a place and a time, and that's what Remains of the Day, or When We Were Orphans, or any of his other novels are set in. That there is this big thing that's happening, the Second World War, or the Nazis attacking, and all of that. And in that, there is a child trying to grow up, or there is a mother wanting to provide for her family, or there is a father feeling very helpless that he can't get enough food, and it is that juxtaposition that basically makes his writing so relatable and so beautifully sweet. And it's a really slim book, and I really savored it, so that's a good read.